Ba-doo, 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 diddly-doo. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A-doo, ba-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Aloha mai kako, aloha. I'm Kimo Kahoano.
And this is Ikaika Kahoana,
And welcome to Aloha Friday, brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron Company.
and growing companies all the time. With us today, the Executive Director of PCED, Pacific Center for Economic Development. That's Lynette Adams.
Woo-hoo.
You will not hear from her unless it's an emergency. Also, Leilani Kupaho Marino, who's our cultural expert, our researcher, our go-to person.
Aloha.
Definitely. And if anybody,
No heart attacks on
she's
the
a
show,
nurse too.
please.
Then we have Min, who's behind the camera.
That's
Watch
right.
this, watch this, watch this, folks. There you go.
Aloha,
Min's
man.
our engineer. He's
Super
the man. He's the man. He makes it all happen. And of course, it's a beautiful day in paradise. We are so fortunate to have great weather. The winds finally died down, they say.
They did,
They say.
but now they're going to come from the other direction.
Yeah, which is Volk.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
gotta...
Nobody writes a song
Pick
about
your
Volk,
poison.
son. Nobody writes a song about Volk.
Yeah, I know you're right.
Nobody. Did we ever have a song?
I gotta say, what would the song sound like?
Let's see now.
I knew you were gonna do that because I was gonna do that.
The opening.
You were?
Yeah, I was.
Ah, shucks, I stole your joke.
Father, my son.
No, I was right there with you, right on that
Yeah.
wavelength. Yep.
You're gonna be
This one, I wrote this one yesterday. It's called Fog. I'd like to sing it for you guys.
Yeah.
That was Fog by
Yes,
Ikaika
that
Kahoana.
was Vogue by Ikaika Kahoano. He's unbelievable. Bold because he's from the Ano. Yeah. So anyway, it's it's supposed to be a better time, but boy, the winds. One thing about the wind, though, keeps everything moving. Even the rain, it keeps everything healthy, green.
I do like the trade
beautiful.
winds.
Yeah,
I
trade
prefer the trade winds over the fog.
Over
Even
the
if it's
wind.
blusterly
Yeah.
trade winds, I still prefer
Now
them.
they say it might be coming back Monday, so those of you who are in a hurry to get better weather, forget it.
Well, I hope they come back.
Forget it. It's good enough. High is going to be 80 today. It started out this morning in the 60s.
Right, it was a little...
And for local people.
That's cold.
Oh, you get socks on, eh? And you get your socks on, you get your extra jacket.
Yep.
Okay, and those of you who forgot, oh, too bad. It would be chilly today. Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah,
Too
that's
bad.
cold for Hawaii.
Yeah,
That's
that's kind
Hawaii.
of cool. But we're already in March. Already.
Yeah, we are, geez.
And we're marching toward the Merry Festival coming up.
Yeah.
And more immediate, coming up St. Patrick's Day.
When is St. Patrick's? March
March 17th.
March 17th.
Okay.
March 17th.
Next Sunday.
I should know that. I went to
Sunday.
St. Patrick's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bad start to the
Saint
Not
month.
the school,
Patience.
the day that they made this celebration day.
Right, but the school.
The school
also
is great,
St. Patrick's,
yeah.
right? I should know that date.
Yes, and you should remember that you went to school there.
I wonder if it's always March 17th or if it's like the second Saturday
No,
or
excuse
third
me,
Saturday.
March 17th.
It's always March 17th.
Always March 17th.
Yeah, it's not like
I will know that forever now.
Yes, you will.
No, it's not like
It's
there are a
not
lot of days, the holidays that do change.
No, they do. They depend
No,
on like
no, March
Labor Day, for
17th.
instance.
Yeah.
Is the first Monday the first Monday of September.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I know your birthday sometimes falls on Labor Day.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there are shifting.
Because I
holidays.
was a labor of love. No, you know why? Because I was 10 pounds.
Oh, that's a big one.
I was 10 pounds. Can you imagine your father coming out 10 pounds?
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's like
I think it was all my head.
I was just going to say.
no, not as
7
bad
and 5/8 was big.
But
So
you know
anyway,
what? Back to March 17th.
Yeah.
We were saying, so we have Kamehameha the Third, right?
right.
Ka'ahumanu.
That's right.
Saint,
Ka'ahu-
St. Patrick's.
Ka'ahumanu, right? Ka'ahumanu.
That's her birthday
That's
also.
her birthday also?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a big day.
Yes.
And St. Patty's Day too.
Correct. So
Oh, the
the Saint
songs.
of Patience.
Oh, we gotta play
Those two
play a lay
had great names.
Ka'ahumanu.
Aye.
Yeah, coming up.
Thank you.
Also, many great events are happening. One of them we talked last week to Mel Tanioka.
Yeah.
About Waipahu. So they're going to
Yes.
have a big gathering coming up in that same weekend
Yes.
in Waipahu at Waipahu Plantation Village. So it's going to be really nice. They're going to, give honor to not only Mel Tanioka,
Yeah.
Tanioka's
Right.
fish market, but
The two ladies.
two ladies, two
Right.
beautiful ladies.
And we're going to be in Kona celebrating Kamehameha the Third.
Yeah, that's what we said. That's how this whole thing
Oh,
started.
you know what? Hey,
So
Lonnie, you're
anyway,
a little-
What's in the news, though? What's in the news? Let's see now.
Well, I got-
anything that's important, or just hyped up stuff that we make up.
Well, Florida's getting killed right now. They're having a hard time up there with
Why?
sinkholes and bees.
Well, the sinkholes, that was bad. The guy
I know.
Yes.
dropped down hundreds of feet into the sinkhole, and everybody said, "Oh, I catch the hint." Boom! Let's get out of here.
They got out of Dodge, man.
Get out of here. Yeah. So it opens it, because it's porous, right? So it just opens and opens and opens until all of a sudden, boom! It's a sinkhole.
Yeah, and apparently there was another one in that same area,
Yeah.
like following, right after the first one.
And then the African, they call them African bees. Now, how they got to Florida, we don't know, except maybe through South America and somebody, but
Maybe on a ship,
the
like a boat.
African bees are very determined killer bees.
Oh, absolutely.
And so they had a case in Florida. Well, the guys just
Couple
moved.
cases.
They moved a tire, and in the tire
Was a nest.
and under
a
it
hive.
was the hive of the African killer bees. And so the two guys tried to run away, and the killer bees followed them.
Yeah.
But they stung him first, 100 times on one guy now. One guy gets stung 100 times. Fortunately, he's alive. The other guy got stung 60 times. The two of them run all the way back to the office. They still had bees following them.
I think the killer bees actually can sting multiple times with one bee.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so-
So it's not like the
Not like the one-
honeybees.
yeah,
with-
one and done.
Honey
No.
with one and done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
It's
sting
like one
once and then
bee.
you did.
Several stings. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they die.
And I used to tell bees, hey, no sting me, brother, you gonna die. No, listen. So anyway, yes,
Which leads to that other bee story about memory boosts.
excuse me?
Bees are awesome though.
There's another
Do
bee
you
story?
need- Yes.
There's another bee story? What is
There
this bee
is.
story?
The caffeine buzz. So they found that these bees that were sipping on the nectar of the orange and grapefruit blossoms actually had an increased memory. And the way they did that is they actually substituted in the lab with these little tools and then planted this little sugary taste on there, and they found that these bees gravitated over to there. So apparently they were able to remember the flavor of that pollen. But
So
I think I
bees-
need some of that right now.
So bees have a better memory than us?
Isn't that well?
Well, no,
not-
they just said that when bees are exposed to caffeine, their memory gets
Increases.
enhanced.
Increases,
Yeah.
enhanced. And then they look for jobs, and they want to work
And we
long
have our
hours.
caffeine.
As soon as the caffeine is gone, boom, hey, let's go home.
Keep those bees away from the caffeine. I mean,
But that was pretty amazing to hear that bees have a memory.
well, yeah, because caffeine's a central nervous system stimulant,
Yes.
right? So it wakes you up, increases your memory.
You know what I call that? Short memory. Because they're so small.
Keep those bees away from you. man.
Okay, and rail is still in the mix now.
Yeah, I saw that this
They
morning.
said it's on track. The company says,
Yes.
Ansaldo said it's
Ansaldo.
on track. And other people are saying it's on track to spend more money. So which is it?
Well, they said that they can do the job
Uh-huh.
within the finances that they've been given. So.
Uh-huh. Now,
See,
now
that's a
cuts.
nice train though in the paper.
Yes.
The train looks really nice.
Yeah, you saw all the government cuts, right? The cuts. We fell off the cliff.
Yeah,
the cuts.
the second cliff,
It's
yeah.
amazing we're here today, folks.
The sequestration. Yeah.
Folks, it's amazing we're here today. Okay?
Especially
Listen
if we have
up.
our caffeine.
No, because everything's being reduced. So we got the Arizona Memorial Tours. Also,
Oh yeah, that's being
also
reduced.
things
Yeah.
are being affected,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Military
Yes.
programs. And they think Pearl Harbor and other things will be affected.
Each branch of the military is losing several millions of dollars.
Yeah, and you know what's strong though in the military?
What is that?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is coming back.
It is.
Unbelievable. I don't know why they're doing this, but they're bringing them back. They're bringing Carrie Fisher. She's a
Leia.
fixture. She's a fixture
Carrie
now.
Fisher.
She's coming out of the walls, and she's going to be Princess Leia. Kind of an older version,
Right,
don't you
right.
think?
Well, in England they have princesses and princes that they
They
pretty
go
much,
forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Prince Charles. He's
And
still
then Harrison
Prince.
Ford is going to be
Han Solo?
Han Solo.
So they're bringing him back.
Yeah, and Luke Skywalker.
Hamill. Something.
Yeah. Hamill.
Mark
Yeah.
Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
He is going to be the original. And we must call your brother,
Haku.
Haku, in Atlanta,
Mhm.
and let him, not Atlanta, but
Augusta.
and let him know that Star Wars is coming back because your brother
He
was
was
a
a great fan.
big fan
Big time.
of Star Wars.
Huge fan.
Man, you want an Haku Happy? All you do is just buy a Star Wars anything. You saw it. Look what I got for you. Oh, wow, thanks, Dad. Of course, that's why he turned into a big football player and is now in the army. And
Well, that's
military.
true. There was actually a story in the paper the other day about our Neanderthals still walking among us, and yes, the answer is yes, because my older brother is one of them.
And yeah, Mr. Muay Thai. Mr. Muay Thai. Let's see now.
They're around. He's here. We still have them. My older brother is living proof.
There you go. There you go. And anything else that you feel is important, just give us a call, 526-0940. Okay, we'd love to hear from you
Yes.
briefly. Okay. Let's see now. Unless you're calling long distance, in which case, hey, you take over the show. Songwriter Carol Bayer Sager is 69 years old today.
Yes.
Okay?
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, she wrote some
Yes.
good music.
I bet
And
she
Burt
did.
Bacharach.
I bet if I heard the
Carol
song,
Bayer Sager.
And Burt Bacharach. was
And Burt
her-
Bacharach.
Okay, and Burt
together,
Bacharach.
Right.
if I heard their song, I'd be like, okay, I know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Very
sure.
famous.
Well, look up Burt Bacharach.
Oh, I know Burt Bacharach, but Carol Sager. Let me look her up.
No, just look up Burt Bacharach because the two of them together
Okay.
did a lot of stuff. Mickey Dolenz of the Monkees.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're the monkeys. Is there a monkey around? Now, were they an actual music group?
Yes.
Yes.
They
a
were.
TV show and a music group.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were actors for the TV show
Right.
that ended up being a musical group and having to go on tour and getting fans.
Oh,
So
like you say that like it's such a chore, having to go on tour.
No,
like,
because they originally was just acting in the show.
I would love to go
Mickey
on tour.
Dolenz is an actor. He didn't start out as a, some kind of singer or stuff
Yeah.
like that. That was all just
Well, I know
chance.
that's why I was wondering, because I thought they were all actors.
No, yeah, they were all actors.
So they've actually became singers then, and they sang their own songs.
Yeah. Limited, you know how that goes, huh?
Yeah.
Limited band members. Let's see now. The Eagles, bass player Randy Meisner is 67 years old today. Let's see now. Gary Newman is 55. Newman!
Newman.
Every time I hear that name, I think of...
Seinfeld.
Yes, right?
Newman.
Newman!
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Newman. Let's see now. Cameron Manheim is 52. So far, we're getting into people nobody knows. Let's see now. Fredo, actor Fredo Prince Jr.
Fredo Prince. Is that
No,
Freddie?
no.
Freddie Prince, yeah?
Freddie Prince.
Because there was a
I
Prince
just couldn't
and
see
then the junior. Yeah.
Yeah, Freddie Prince Jr. He's an actor, and he is now 37 years old.
Oh, okay.
Actor James Vanderbeek
Vanderbeek.
is 36.
Yeah, he's familiar to me. I can't think of exactly.
And nobody cares.
Yeah, his
And nobody
curriculum
cares.
vitae.
And if you're celebrating your birthday, now that's a positive. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
And we'll be right back in just a few moments. Aloha Friday, brought to you by Pacific Center for Economic Development.
And it's Pelletron Companies.
Taking a sip of water. We'll be right back, folks. Aloha. Happy Aloha Friday. This is it, the sound of the Makaha Sons of Ni'ihau. Aloha, everyone. Good morning. Wake up. I know you're going. Some of you are already on the freeway. Thank you for joining us at 621. This is a very unique show brought to you by
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron Companies.
Special aloha to Aimoku McClellan and to Harvey Kim and to all of the staff and the management who belong to Pacific Center for Economic Development and the Pelletron Companies. And I just saw Wailana Kamau. So special aloha to him. Saw him at the Capitol. He was there as a part of this very, very special showcase to, entrepreneur. Yeah.
Entrepreneurs Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
Entrepreneurs Expo.
D-Band.
Yeah, by D-Band. And a lot of people were there, including the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, a lot of different companies, but Wailana was there.
Awesome with ALE. Was it ALE?
And he's growing.
ALE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, they're doing
stuff.
great things from what Melly was sharing.
yeah, and
Big projects.
there were so many companies. We got to have some of them on the program
Correct.
because it was just really beautiful.
Great.
And aloha to all the members of the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts. In fact, coming up this morning, we're going to talk to Cyril Pahino.
Yep.
And we're going to talk to Robert Casimiro.
Yes.
Ooh.
Because they're doing
Ooh.
something at Hawaii Theater coming up.
Oh, right.
So we're going to talk to him about that. Let's get to sports.
Sports!
Okay, now I wore...
You did.
I wore what?
You wore the
Tell everybody.
University of Hawaii T-shirt, or not T-shirt, but a
Can you
collared,
see? Can you see?
white collared shirt.
With
with the H and the triangle tattoos thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Deep.
Or the band, I think they call that. I'm not a tattoo guy, but I guess they call that the band.
The band, yeah, the band. Petroglyph band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like with
Deep.
instruments, but
Deep. Because, and the reason why I wore it, son, is because let's have a moment of silence for you, H. Wait. You know, folks, dearly beloved, we are gathered here on Aloha Friday because all I keep hearing since they changed the name from Rainbows to Warriors, all I keep hearing is they lost. Somebody find them! Find them!
Where's Rainbow Key?
Bring them back! Bring them back!
we gotta get Rainbow Key on this.
Oh,
Rainbow Key.
Rainbow Kenya went to an island all alone. You know, can't handle.
We gotta get Rainbow Key back out of from retirement.
Yes.
We gotta get the name back.
But you know, after they
They've
made
been
the
losing
announcement,
everything.
all the rainbows that were showing throughout the
Even
day.
the softball team or the girls are just whipping everybody. They play Japan, they lose.
Well, it's not that bad. The now Warrior baseball team has won one game out of 13.
Oh, that's such cheery
How can you
news.
do a serious show?
Oh, it's such cheery news. They won one.
We got one, Dad. We
You got
got
one?
one.
Oh man,
And you know what?
unbelievable.
One is better than none.
One is better than none.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Not a lot better,
You
but a
know
little
winning
bit
one.
better.
Wait, what's the loss? One loss. So you won one.
Right.
How many did you lose?
Oh, they lost 12, but they won
Yeah, wait,
one.
okay.
Let's focus on the positive.
Okay, so we're positively sure they lost 12. This is the same team that has played in many different competitive modes, okay? But they're playing the best in the country. You got to give them that.
They are.
They're not playing rinky-dink teams.
That
folks.
is true.
They're playing nationally ranked
That's true.
teams.
That's true. We'll give them that.
And evidently, since they changed the name from the Rainbows to the Warriors,
It's bad juju.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So hopefully they can get it back together, and do something.
You almost kind of think like in a parallel universe, if their record would be this bad, had they kept the name Rainbows. What do you think?
Yeah, would have been bad.
You think so?
But we can blame it on them.
That's right. We're blaming it on the
And they
name.
went to Vegas, so that's the other good part. You know, if you're going to lose a game,
Right.
go to Vegas.
Why not? Right.
Go to Vegas and lose.
Well, apparently the coach says we're trying to play blackjack with no face cards or aces.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to put together a 6, a 4, a 7, and a 3, and that's never easy.
Okay, so the key was face cards and
Right.
aces,
Right.
with no face cards, which means king, queen, jack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no face cards and no aces. We're trying to play.
Yes.
Such a sad interpretation.
I'm thinking, wait, are they trying to play blackjack or baseball? What's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Well,
So-
it's just sad. It's just sad.
And then that pitcher, I think this is the kid from
The
Waikea.
picture, the great picture that they have
Mhm.
is out,
Yeah, I think he's a freshman from Waikea.
and he injured something.
I think this is the
Elbow.
kid. Yeah. Quentin Torres Costa.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he injured a small ligament in his throwing arm.
Yeah.
In his elbow.
So now-
And hopefully it doesn't require surgery, but usually when that happens, I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna have to get Tommy John surgery.
Yeah.
Which is like a year-long recovery,
Oh,
rehab
wow.
and recovery period. That's what Steven Strasburg, the lead pitcher for the Nationals, had that surgery, and
Oh,
he
no
was out
kidding.
for a year.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he's young too, so
But-
that used to be a career killer before.
Yeah, a good thing. He's a freshman. Yeah.
Yes, this kid's young, so he'll come back from it.
So he'll come
bounce
back.
He's
Okay.
young.
So we can look forward to the future because we can't look forward to tomorrow.
Right, and that's the beauty of like medical technology now.
Yeah.
This injury would end careers before. So as a
Ah.
freshman in college, he'd be done.
Yeah.
In the past, but now there's hope. They have the rehab surgery, or the reconstructive surgery, and then the rehab, and you're good about 11 to 12 months later.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
so wish him the best, because
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
And for those of you deeply entrenched in national NBA sports,
What?
the basketball teams are playing, they're going, they're doing what
yeah.
they can. Lakers,
The Lakers.
The Lakers are the puddlers now.
They're trying.
trying.
They've become the little engine that almost can.
But the other guys,
The Clippers.
Clippers are
the Clipper
doing
ship,
really,
man.
really well. Boy, yeah.
The Clipper ships.
And also, of course, the Heat still rocking.
Wow, they had like I think a 16-game win streak or something. As of yesterday, it was
Yeah.
16 games.
Yeah, big, dude, big. So
But they're pretty unstoppable
even,
right now.
Well, even though you put together a team, you don't know whether it's going to happen, right? Because how many teams were put together and it didn't happen?
Well,
the Heat is just an example of one of the teams that made it work.
Well, the Celtics in '08, they were a kind of a put together team, and then they ended up winning in their first season when they were put together with all those parts with Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. So they ended up winning that first year. The Heat though, come on, man, that's such phenomenal amount of talent. It's like, come on, get it together because it'd be so amazing, and it is now.
Yeah. It is. It's super stuff. That's a little sports for you. Coming up, we're going to talk to some young entrepreneurs about the app world and how it can apply to the Merry Monarch Festival 50th anniversary. How's that?
That's good.
That's good. I'm Kibo Kawano.
And this is Ikaika Kahoa.
And this program brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Peloton Company.
Happy Aloha Friday. Ah, yes, that traditional Hawaiian music. Eya, eya. Here we go. Wala kahona. His rock-winning album. Tonight, he's performing at Trump Tower. Kamuela.
At the end of the film. Oh, James, come on.
How beautiful.
Yeah, let's be on the background.
That's Kamuela Kahoano. Yeah, and you did the background.
Yeah, I did the higher background.
And he recorded this album and then won for Rock Album of the Year. And then the next year he gets to come back and give the rock album to Willie King. I said, wow, how cool is that?
Hand off.
Hand off, baby.
Take it home, Willie.
Take it home. So just good stuff. But Kamola wrote all the songs, yeah?
He's always constantly writing. All he thinks about is music.
Yeah. And traveling to Florida, traveling to Tennessee, to LA. Now he's back in Hawaii, but he already wants to travel, so we'll see where he goes. Tonight, by the way, he'll be at Trump Tower.
Yep, at Trump.
Yeah.
I think 8:30ish, something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 7 to 10 or something.
Yeah. But very nice. Aloha Friday. Okay, it's time to wrap up the show already.
Wrap it up,
son. Oh, Leilani Kupahu Marino.
Yes.
She's standing there in her outfit.
Can you see my Ka'ahumanu dress?
Yes, it's a beautiful dress in the black. And coming up this Sunday is a service. It's going to be
Our
special.
Ali'i Sunday at Kauai'a'o Church, 9 o'clock in the morning, to honor Queen Ka'ahumanu.
Wow.
And it is a privilege to be able to do the tribute to her.
Yeah, that's great. You found out some stuff that people don't normally know about the Queen, yeah?
Research is such an awesome gift, but as you delve deeper, it's amazing what else comes out. And I had the privilege 2 years ago to do the tribute, but amazingly, new information this time.
Yes.
So yes, thank you.
Okay, that's coming up. Also this weekend, what did you say is happening? Ikaika? A movie?
Well, there's a movie coming out, about the new lead singer. Well, he's not new, I guess he's been there since 2008. But the lead singer for Journey, how they plucked him out of the Philippines and kind of brought him to the stage at international stardom as the new lead singer for Journey.
No kidding.
Yeah, Arnel Pineda is his name. And so they have a documentary actually being released on him, and it's coming out this weekend. So.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I actually want to see that.
Singer Christian Lay, okay, she is like this. She was on Broadway.
Broadway, yeah.
Yeah, and doing stuff in Europe also. But she's going to have a concert Saturday at Leeward Community College.
Okay.
So remember that, Christian Lay. That's all you have to say. It's really fantastic. Also, festivities celebrating new and rebuilt canoes is happening out at Kualoa at Hakipu'u Canoe Festival. That's Kualoa Beach Park coming up on Saturday, okay?
Yeah.
All day. So you're going around the island, you're going North Shore, coming back, just stop by.
Yeah.
Kualoa, great place.
So yeah, Christian, like you're talking about Christian Lay, she's having a CD release concert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's on Saturday.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, she is awesome.
Her story.
Yeah.
It's at Leeward Community College Theater.
And it's time to thank Min. Thank Min.
Thank Min. Not
Thank
Simon.
Min for the memories.
Yeah, thank you, Min.
He is the inimitable man who handles the camera, and I got to see some of the stuff that we recorded and that you put on the website.
YouTube,
On YouTube. What is the site?
It's youtube.com, and just do a search for Ikaika Kahuano.
Okay.
Yeah, one word, Ikaika Kahuano. That's my channel.
So I got to do a makeover, because evidently when we're doing this thing on a show, man, I'm looking at me going, "You really look that old?"
No.
No, I said, no, it's
young
not.
spirit.
It's not. Yeah, it's
right.
inside. It's what inside that counts. We can just get it up and out. We'll be okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next time you wear the Hawaii shirt, you gotta let me know, because I want to coordinate. Because I want to wear my Hawaii shirt too.
Yeah.
Go Bows.
Yeah.
And
Go Bulls.
lastly, last night, Jeannie playing piano.
Ginny Q.
Jeannie Q.
Yeah, Ginny Q was on Ed Sullivan's show when she was
5
5 years old, and played because she listened to her father.
And the remarkable story is that she comes from 9 children, and apparently he had discovered her, and so their whole family had to move from the Philippines to the U.S. just because of her being this piano prodigy.
Getting that one shot. Oh, we have a really big show for you tonight. Tonight we have a little pianist, and she's going to do a wonderful rendition, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Ginny Q. And that's the way it was.
And it was beautiful.
That's
He was
all.
telling the
Just like
story.
when he introduced Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Hawaii, Dick Jensen. Oh, he did all of those introductions. Ed Sullivan, thank you for joining us. Really big shoe tonight. We have a really big shoe for you. Well, our shoe is already. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already.
Yes, our show is over.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie 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 doo. Bring it up to speed. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie 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 doo. A diddly doo. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next Friday. Ahui ho.
All right.
I actually had the mic.